Hi guys, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you are new here, welcome. Hi, I am Hannah, a mum of 4, ranging from 17 down to a 4-year-old, and we live as a family of 6 in the southeast of England. How are you all today? I hope you are all well and having a great day wherever you are in the world and whatever you guys are doing. It is really quite nice here today and I'm looking forward to relaxing. It is Sunday and Steve and myself have just braved Aldi. Yes, Aldi on a Sunday morning. Watch your ankles. But I wanted to go to Aldi because for the last God knows how long, I can't remember, we've been doing Tesco delivery and it's all well and good, but I wanted to go to Aldi because I haven't been and I needed to get out of the house a little bit and I wanted to pick up a few things that Aldi do and other supermarkets do. So that is what we have done. We've gone to Aldi, spent rather a lot, but our last few weekly food shops have been quite cheap, so it's to be expected that eventually you're going to have to replenish some of the things that you've used. We've got a few little luxuries in there as well. I.e. ice creams and lollies and stuff. Because the nice weather's coming, it's nice for the kids to have a lolly after they've come home from school after a nice hot smelly day, you know. So I'm going to take you downstairs. I'm going to show you what we've got from Aldi and then we'll come back upstairs and I will tell you the meal plan. I will say I don't have the receipt. The checkout lady couldn't print me a receipt because the till had run out of the receipt till. God, Hannah, get it right. The receipt reel, it had ran out, and otherwise, if I wanted a receipt, I would have had to wait another 10 minutes while they found one because they couldn't find none, which was rather annoying. But I do apologise, no prices this week, but next week there will be. So let's take you downstairs and show you how much we picked up, shall we? Okay guys, we are home and there is too much to fit on the table. So I've put as much out on the table as I can, but I still have this bag down here and this bag here of bits to put out on the table. So I'm going to show you the frozen and then I'm going to get that lot put away and then hopefully that will clear some space enough for me to put the rest of the shopping on the table. So we got 2 packets of the 4 sausage rolls. These are Aldi's dupes of Greggs. They are lovely. Got them and they're only like £1.19 for 4. Something we've not had for a while. We've got some lightly spiced potato wedges. These are just a backup for a meal because obviously I've meal planned for the week, but obviously plans can change. So I always have to make sure now I have a convenience meal in the freezer as a backup. So 2 bags of lightly spiced potato wedges. We've got 24 chicken dippers and 30 chicken nuggets. They are a backup for Nathan. We've got some mini corn on the cob to go with one of the dinners this week. Thought best to start stocking up on ice poles and lollies and ice creams and things now that the weather's turning nice. I have already opened these and put them straight in the freezer so that they don't melt even more. We've got the fruit spirals. We've got the cherry cola spirals. And then we've got some icy blitz. So like I said, they are already open. They are in the freezer. I will buy some more ice poles and lollies and things from Iceland and get them delivered. I'm going to dedicate the small freezer in the kitchen to ice poles, lollies and ice and stuff. Easy access. I got some more of the chicken bakes. These are a nice lunch for the teenagers when they're at home. So I've got 2 of them. And then we've got 2 bags of skin on fries to go with Friday night's steak. So that is the frozen. I'm going to get this lot put away and then hopefully get the rest on the table and show you the rest of what I've bought. Okay, the frozen's away and I've managed to spread my shopping. We've got it on one chair. We've got it on two chairs. We've got it all on the table. Well, it's full. And then we've even got some down on that chair as well. So we'll start over here because I'm over here. These are 99p in Aldi. And Steve had one the other day for lunch. And he said they're quite nice. So I picked up 2 more of them for him as and when. Curry is on the meal plan this week. So I got 2 jars of tikka masala sauce. Got a mango chutney because I wasn't sure how much I had left in the cupboard of that. 2 packets of poppadoms to go with the curry. We'll only use 1 this week, and then the other one will stay in the cupboard for a later curry, and they've got a long life on them. Got the kiddies some sweets. We've got these Babito weenie worms, and then the fizzy strawberries. And then on the table, there is no kind of method to this. I just put things where I could. So we've got 2 lots of the sausage rolls. We've got some mozzarella. 2 lots of the thick creamy yoghurt. I'm pretty sure there is a box of cereal missing as well while I remember. I bought some strawberry crisp and it's missing. I think we didn't end up buying it when we was putting it on the conveyor belt. Or like the checkout, we put it at the end and I don't think it got pushed on. So I might have to get some more later on in the week. What I've been having is a bit of yoghurt, granola or strawberry crisp with some berries for breakfast, and it's been gorgeous. Got some sandwich meat of the cooked chicken, and then underneath we've got some British breaded ham. Then we've got 2 lots of the chicken tikka slices. They had no chicken and mushroom and they had no steak. So I just got these and an extra packet of sausage rolls for lunches and snacks. Got Shane cheese and onion quiche. 2 packets of small British apples for Remy and Nathan. Because Remy does like an apple and so does Nathan. And I don't want Nathan to keep wasting big apples. So that's why I got the small ones. Got some raspberries for Nathan. 3 packets of sliced apple for Nathan's packed lunches at nursery. Got some blackberries. Some mini pork pies to go with salads and snacks. Got some Jersey Royal potatoes. Absolutely love these. Boiled up, really salty, and then tossed in butter. So I've got 2 bags of them. A big punnet of blueberries and a big punnet of strawberries that have been slightly squished. Not to worry, they will be eaten by tomorrow probably. No, Nathan. Got a large cucumber, 2 packets of spring onions, and then we've got some mixed peppers for salads. These were down the middle aisle and they're not included on the meal plan. I thought this would be a nice little activity for Nathan and Hayley. It is paint your own plant pot. They had this one as well as Kevin the carrot, but I thought this one would be nice. So I got 2 of them, one for Nathan and one for Hayley to do. I wanted to get the French butter that I saw in Aldi before and I've had before. It was absolutely gorgeous, but they didn't have none. So we got this West Country salted butter instead. 2 of them because they're absolutely gorgeous on crusty bread, homemade bread, and on salads and stuff on the new potatoes. Got some British salted butter. Ignore Nathan crying in the background. Steve's just bathed him, so he's whinging a little bit. 2 bunches of bananas. I'm not ignoring my son, honest. He's in his dad's care. Some British baby button mushrooms. I will put them in the curry for Steve. 2 lots of 6 pints of semi-skimmed milk. Then I've shown you them, shown you the spring onions. Got some British romaine heart lettuce for the tortoises. Then we have an array of bagged salads because I love a salad on a hot day. We've got the mixed leaf salad. We've got the pea shoot salad, which I love. Then we've got the wild rocket for the tortoises. And then we've got the rocket baby leaf salad as well for us. So lots of salads this week. Showing you them. Hayley likes chicken paste in sandwiches, so I got 2 jars of that. I didn't realise I'd completely run out. I've shown you the cucumber. Some more golden savoury rice, because this is a godsend on those hot days when you need a carb to go with salads. Got 4 of them. Some mini cocktail sausages. Some more onions. 2 packets of the garlic and coriander naan to go with our curry. They've got their marinades in, and they didn't have no Chinese marinade. That is what my kids love, as well as smoky barbecue. So I will have to keep my eye out for them. But I picked up, I don't know how many I chose. I just grabbed them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the smoky barbecue. And then the salt and pepper, because anyone that knows my channel and knows Steve and Shane, they love salt and pepper belly pork. And sometimes I manage to pick up belly pork in Lidl reduced. First thing in the morning, once I've dropped Nathan off, and if I go in there, I manage to pick up a lot of barbecue meat reduced, but it's usually plain. So when I buy these seasonings, I just pop some of them on there when I freeze it, and then it comes out already marinated. And we like the salt and pepper. So while this is in, I grab some more of it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the salt and pepper. There we go. I got a honeydew melon. That was the only type of melon they had in at the moment, so the kids will just have to deal with that. Got a big bag of British apples. I love these apples. So love them. I got, this will make you laugh in a minute, right? I bought some ice cream sauce and I bought some cones, but I forgot to buy the ice cream. All the lollies, forgot the ice cream, so I have to order that with the Iceland shop that I've got to order. I got strawberry, and then I got chocolate. I got Shane his green smoothie that he loves. This is like gold dust, hardly ever in, so I got him 2. They will last him a couple of weeks, because I will say 1 a week. Steve picked up some Nescafe caramel sachets. He's got 2 boxes, so we've got 1 here and 1 there. I got Hayley some feminine products. Some biscuits, because they are completely gone in the cupboard and I didn't know. And Shane said, can you pick me up some milk chocolate digestives? Nathan likes cookies, Mummy likes bourbons, and Daddy likes clubs. So I got 2 bourbons, 2 types of cookies, 3 of the milk chocolate digestives. They will last a few weeks. And the clubs. I got some dips, the classic dip selection, cheese and chive, onion and garlic, sour cream and chive, which is my favourite, and Thousand Island. The Thousand Island one is the one that always gets left behind, but it's cheaper to buy the 4-pack rather than individual. So we've got that. Bacon, 2 packets, which I'm about to cook up, and we're going to have some nice bacon sandwiches for lunch. Coleslaw to go with the salads. More tin foil, because we go through a lot of this time of year with all the barbecues and stuff. Sandwich bags. We've got the medium. Medium and small. Again, for when I find a lot of reduced meat, I put them in the freezer. Got some roasted couscous. 4 bags there. Roasted vegetable couscous, because I like this, and so does Chloe, with salads. This is tonight's dinner. This is what we like. It's a salt and chilli pork belly. I got 3 of them, so I'll cook 2 of these up. 1 will go in the freezer. And then I've got these, which is new. It's tandoori chicken drumsticks, because it is too hot to do a roast today. So we're just going to have some barbecue meat and salad, I think. Some cashew nuts, because I like to have cashew nuts in the cupboard for when we have a Chinese. I like to add more cashew nuts, because they never give enough in the chicken and cashew nut dish that I have. This is the barbecue sauce my family like, and the red one sells out an awful lot. So I got 4 of them, because barbecue season, my kids are going to go through it a lot. And while it's there, get it, and I don't always go to Aldi now. 1 packet or 1 tin of spaghetti hoops because I fancied them. Got some pickled baby beetroot. I thought I picked up sliced baby beetroot, but I didn't. I like that with my salads. Got some malt Wheaties for a change for the cereal. Knocking stuff on the floor. 4 tins of chicken in white sauce for those hot days during the week when the meal plan changes and I need a quick, very easy dinner. You open a couple of cans of this, you open a can of that, you boil some pasta, mixy, and you've got a nice dinner that the whole family like. Apart from, I'll say the whole family. Steve doesn't eat it. He has tuna and sweet corn, and Nathan doesn't eat pasta, so I find him something else anyway. Hey ho. These are the cones that I bought and the ice cream sauce, and I forgot the ice cream. Hey ho. 5 tins of sweet corn, very handy to have in the cupboard on hot days. Bust a tin open with that and you can have it as a side or with salads. Yummy, yummy. Then we've got some crisps. Ignore all the mess over there, still sorting out the garden. We've got some cheesy curls. We've got some Cheezos. Nathan is now drinking flavoured water. So rather than the fruit blasts, I am buying the fruity water. So we've got the apple and raspberry and the blackcurrant. And then we have a whole case of beans. These are the only baked beans my family eat. And when I cook for the whole family, I can easily go through 2, 3, possibly, cans of baked beans in one meal, depending on what we're having. And then if we have Lucas here, I definitely go through 3 cans. So these will last us a few weeks at least. Unless Nathan is going through one of his baked bean kicks, and then might not be quite so long. So that's that. And then here, last but not least, we have some mini iced rings for Nathan for packed lunches. Pain au chocolat. Chocolate chip brioches for Nathan to take to nursery. Some pain au chocolats for the kids to have at home. A chocolate marble brioche tear and share that the kids all like. And then 3 boxes of eggs. We've got the large, we've got the medium, and then we've got the free range variety pack. I boil these up for salad so that they stay in the fridge for a protein hit for Shane. And then obviously bacon and pancakes and stuff. That is that. So lots of eggs. So that is everything that we got. That is a hell of a lot. And I will turn the camera around and I will tell you how much this all cost me. And I will tell you the meal plan for the week. Okay, so that was my shopping. And I did tell you it was a big one. So let's tell you my meal plan for the week. I've got my meal planning book here. And for Monday, I plan on doing a sausage casserole because I have a lot of Muscle Foods sausages in the freezer that I want to use up. As well as chicken breasts. I have a lot of chicken breasts. So I'm going to do a chicken tikka masala and use up some of the marinades I've got in the cupboard. So it's going to be kind of like a homemade chicken tikka masala. I've got some plain pork chops in the freezer. I'm going to pull them out. And then I'm just going to do kind of like a midweek roast. So it'll be potatoes, veg and stuff like that. Then we have a tandoori chicken flatbread with salad and rice. So when I bought the Muscle Foods meat, I marinated some before I froze it. And I had some tandoori powder. So I marinated that and cut it up. So I'm just going to pull that out. And then I'll probably just like flash fry it. And then put it out in a bowl. And it'll be sort of like a self-service tea with tandoori chicken, the flatbreads that are like folded, folded. And then I'll do some salad and rice to go along with that. Then I'm going to do steak night on Friday night because I've got some steaks in the freezer. I'm going to do a fakeaway Chinese on Saturday. That's the plan. I mean, weekends, plans change a lot easier. So a fakeaway Chinese using one of the ducks that I bought at Christmas time. And then Sunday I've put a roast, but depending on whether the weather turns really nice still or stays nice, or whether it turns really crappy and cold. If it's nice, it'll be salads, cold meats and potatoes, the usual sort of thing on a hot day. And then if it's crappy weather, it'll be a roast to warm us all up and get us ready for the week ahead. So that is our meal plan, and that is my weekly food shop. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, even if it's a hi, how are you, or a smiley face. Every comment actually helps YouTube to promote my channel. So that helps me reach future potential viewers. Doesn't cost you a single thing if you subscribe, but then YouTube will tell you every time I upload a new video, so you do not miss out on any future content. So I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye, guys.